Hi everybody, and welcome to February's journal flip through video. In today's video, I'm going to be flipping through the 3 notebooks that I started the year off with, but there have been some changes and I will get to that at the later part of the video. But I want to start by flipping through my standard size traveler's notebook, and this is where I keep my weekly horizontal insert. I'm going to flip through the pages so that you can see how I'm using it. I have really fallen in love with using this insert again, as you can see. Some days I don't really have a lot going on, so it's nice knowing that I don't have a whole lot of space that I need to fill up, and some weeks are super busy and I have a lot to decorate with. But I love being able to use the postage stamps and things that I get in the mail in this particular insert. I haven't been doing it as much as I have done in the past. But I think it's just because I've been kind of busy, and so I haven't been pulling a lot off of my mail as I have done in the past. But I'm going to start doing it more because looking back at all of these pages made me realize how much I love having that to flip back through. I've put in some pieces in some random weeks that felt relevant to what was on the page. Some of them have the month number or the image felt relevant to that particular week or time of the month. And I do that frequently just so that I don't lose things, because if I want to save something and I put it aside, it tends to get pushed all over and then I end up losing it. The next, I'm going to flip through my A5 size notebook. That envelope holds my daily date stickers that I print off from Instagram, and this insert is a Muji notebook inside a matcha cover from Baum Kitchen. And this is where I put my more in-depth journaling. I wouldn't say that it's necessarily personal, deep, or dark. It's just more in-depth to what goes into my standard size notebook. More details, more storytelling, and it gives me a reference points using the standard size, and I can go back and get more details from this particular journal. I don't do a lot of heavy journaling just because I don't tend to hold on to a lot of the negativity that happens in everybody's lives. I do have a separate journal that I do that for. It's never been on camera. It never will, but it very rarely gets used. And that's fine. I don't really need that kind of journaling in order to release any type of negativity or feelings like that. It's just not the way my brain works. But I did this fun sort of hidden pocket thing for a hidden journaling opportunity. I did put some hidden journaling in there, but it didn't necessarily need to be ultra private. I just wanted to play around with a new fun technique inside of this journal. This is a creative outlet for me, which is why I enjoy it so much. I know a lot of people like to use journaling as sort of just brain dumping and not getting creative, but this is a creative outlet for me. That previous page, I was noting that I did a fun ombre effect with some gray pens and the inks, and I really loved the way that looked. And here I'm showing you that I haven't done my Valentine's Day journaling because I want to incorporate this old envelope that had these pretty papers that came inside of a tin of chocolate that I was given on Valentine's Day. It's a really beautiful tin, and it's from Louis Sherry in New York City, and I will show you the tin in just a second. But it was so amazing and beautiful, and I love the tin. And the presentation was not only amazing, the chocolates were good, but these little papers that they include, they were just so pretty. It was vellum, and there was gold foil, and all the textures. So I want to figure out a way to incorporate it into this page, but I haven't figured out a way to do that. I don't know what I want to do, so I've just sort of left it for now. And once I figure out how to sort of attach this to the page, then I'll do Valentine's Day journaling. And then I flip through the rest of the pages. There are journaling videos for all of these. If you're interested and want to go back and see how I came up with these layouts, you can do so easily. But yeah, I love this insert. I love that I stayed in the A5 size because I truly love this size. I don't think I could ever go back to this style of journaling in a standard size just because I have way too much creativity, and my collaging seems to get bigger and bigger and incorporate bigger and bigger pieces. And I just don't think I could accomplish the same effect and feel in a smaller notebook. So I'm really pleased to still be in this, and yeah, I love it. I do think I will get a new cover soon. The one I have, I'm starting to get burnt out on the color story, or the colorway. I think I'm going to ask for another one for Mother's Day again this year. This is my goat skin leather monthly insert. Both of them are from the brand Midori, but as you can see, I have not used it. I don't find myself gravitating towards this. I don't know why. I just haven't felt the need to document every little thing, but I wanted to show you guys how the leather is aging, and you can see right here the different aging spots. You can see closer on the inside how bright and pink it was, and now it's tanning very beautifully. And I do love this cover still. I just haven't been using the insert a whole lot, and maybe this month I will endeavor to do so and share with you guys at the end of March to see how well I've done with it. But for now, not doing great. But that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the peek inside my journals and found some inspiration. And I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will catch you later. Bye.